Good morning, everybody. I hope you're all well and enjoying the little bit of sunshine that we've got, even though it's really cold. The sun is deceiving. You get outside and think it's warm, and actually it's really cold and you need a hat, scarf and gloves. So I hope you're all well. Key Stage 2, we are so excited to welcome you back next Monday. We really cannot wait, and I hope you all feel the same. But we also understand that you may be feeling a little bit worried, and that goes for mums and dads and carers as well as the children. So today's assembly is just thinking about our return to school and thinking about what that might feel like. And hopefully I'm going to tell you a story that you may have heard before, or hopefully a story that may help you. So just going to share my screen with you. Okay. So as you know, our foundation phase pupils returned 2 weeks ago now, 2 weeks ago yesterday, and they've been absolutely incredible. They've come back in as if they've never been away. They've shown so much resilience, and they've just gone straight back into routines and straight back into working, and they've been amazing. And I know Key Stage 2 will be exactly the same. So if you're worried, I know it's easier said than done, but try not to be. Think about what the worry wizard has said and talk about your worries, okay? Because we all get worried at different times about different things. So don't be afraid to talk to somebody about them. And if you'd like to speak to someone in school and you're not in school, message us or ring the school, and we'll happily speak to any of you. And that goes for parents and carers as well as for the children. So as you know, we're returning to school next week, and I just want to remind you of our mission statement, which is to be kind, be ambitious, and be the best you can be. And focusing on that last bit is be the best you can be. That's all we're going to ask of you next week. When you come back, that's all we've ever asked of you, is to be the best you can be. And your best, remember, is different to somebody else's best, because we're all different, and that's what makes us special. So don't panic. You may come back and you may have forgotten how to do something, or your handwriting might not be as good as it was. Don't panic. It's our job is to get back into it and to help you to get back to where you were. Don't panic. And just a reminder of our school values that we've been focusing on: respect. And we know that lots of you have been doing that at home, even though you haven't been in school. You've been showing these values, and kindness. Be kind, not just to others, but to yourself as well. Okay, just be kind to yourself. And yes, we are going to be looking for hard work and effort, because we always are. Okay, but we're also going to be realistic that it's your first week back, and we know you've had a really challenging couple of months. So we will be realistic in that. Collaboration, how lovely it's going to be to focus on this half term's value of collaboration and actually have you all in one room, so that becomes easier. Honesty and trust, as we're always looking for, and aspiration. Okay, so those values are still part of us and still the bedrock of everything we do at school. So I found a lovely little poem that I thought might help some of you. Worry is a scary thing, often makes us ill. Reasons could be differing, really causes jittering. Worrying about things doesn't get them done. So talk to someone who can help. Together make it plan. Deal with your worries one at a time. You can, you really can. Okay, so just talk about it, as it says there. Talk to someone who can help, and that can be anybody. All right, just talk to someone who can help. And as the worry wizard tells us, the more we talk about it, the better they'll feel, or the better you'll feel, sorry. So I'm going to read you a story now, and I remember sharing this before we came back to school last time. And I know lots of mums and dads and carers told me that it helped. So I thought we'd just revisit it today in assembly. I'm just going to switch to a different tab. It's just a lovely little story about Sammy the sloth goes back to school. Now, some of you will be feeling excited about coming back, and you won't be feeling worried at all. Some of you will be feeling very, very worried for very different reasons, and that's okay. It's okay to feel different to somebody else. It's okay if your friend's excited and you're not, you're worried. It's okay. We're all different. We all feel different at different times. All right. So just talk about your worries, because I promise you it will help. So Sammy the sloth goes back to school. Sammy is a sloth who lives at home in a tree. He lives with his mum and dad, a family of 3. Sammy has been at home for such a long time now. Because of the coronavirus, they have been in lockdown. Mum and dad have been the teachers. They do spelling and sums at home. Sammy really misses his friends. They only talk on the phone. They haven't left the tree for weeks, only to go for a walk. Then one day Mum says to Sammy, "Sit down, we need to talk." Mum said, "The people who make the decisions say it's safe to go outside. Tomorrow we'll go back to school." "No," Sammy cried. Suddenly, Sammy felt some aching in his tummy. "Maybe it's the virus. I better stay home with Mummy." Dad explained to Sammy that the aching was just nerves, that it was just butterflies causing a big stir. That night Sammy couldn't sleep as thoughts filled his head. Like, what if my friends don't remember me? What if the virus spreads? What if I forgot how to spell or how to do a sum? What if my teacher thinks I'm really dumb? What if Mum and Dad forget me while I'm at school? What if I have no one to play with and I won't be very cool? The next morning, Sammy was really slow. He didn't want to get up. He didn't want to go. It was a beautiful day, so bright and sunny. Dad made Sammy's favourite breakfast, ants and sticky honey. Mum had packed his lunchbox and on it was his name. She said, "You know, your friends will be feeling just the same. We know you're feeling worried and that is perfectly okay. You will feel better though as you go throughout the day." Dad said, "School may be a little different. We're not sure exactly how it will go, but there will still be so many things that you already know. Your teacher will be there to help you with anything you need. And when the day is over, you'll come home to Mummy and me." They all walked to school together, and when they reached the gates, there was Sammy's teacher where she always waits. With a great big smile, she was waving him in, but Sammy was scared and lowered his chin. Mum knelt down and hugged him so tight. She whispered softly, "It will be all right." He relaxed in her arms and felt less afraid, and off down the path he walked and he waved. The school day started when the bell rang. Sammy spotted his best friend, Stan. Stan whispered, "I have a tummy ache and I don't know why." Sammy said gently, "It's okay, Stan, it's just a butterfly." Stan had a huge smile and said, "Oh, I've missed you." The schoolwork was easy, there were no big issues. Break time came and Sammy's friends came to play, and all of a sudden those butterflies flew away. As the day went on, Sammy had so much fun, he almost forgot how much he missed his mum. Before he knew it, the school day was at an end. Sammy didn't want to say goodbye to his friends. When he saw his mum, he ran out to hug her, nestled his face in her soft, cosy fur. All the way home, Sammy told her what he had done. Mum was so happy that he'd had so much fun. That night, Sammy laid his head on his leafy pillow and he thought to himself, "I can't wait for tomorrow." So we all might be feeling differently. Like I said, you might be feeling excited, you might be feeling worried, and that's okay. But what's important is to talk about it. If you're feeling worried, keep reading that story, talk to someone you feel can help you. If you'd like to speak to one of us in school, just let us know, we'll happily call you. But we are so excited, and we know no matter where those butterflies are in your tummy, when you come through that door and you've been here for 5-10 minutes, you'll feel like you've never been away. And I know that because our foundation phase and our staff have been the same. So have a lovely week, boys and girls. Just keep pushing now. One last week for all of you and all of us. And we can't wait to welcome you through that gate on Monday morning. Have a lovely week. See you soon. Bye.